Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for the second episode of the Joy of Life Legacy Challenge. It is a beautiful Friday, 10 o'clock in the morning, and look who is here. It is Mama Ellington. She has come to visit her baby girl. She wants to know what is going on. She wants the whole tea. She wants to know how her daughter has been doing, and she is up early in the morning and coming out here to kind of relax next to the pool. I think I actually want her to do a little bit of some swimming. So once she is done doing that, she is going to do some swimming. And Eden, beautiful Eden, is still fast asleep in bed. Eden, you need to wake up because it is quite early and we have a busy day ahead of us. Now, as I told you guys, she did tell her mom that she didn't want her help. She wants to do this on her own. And so she has not been touching any of the money from her trust fund that her mom had set up for her. And her mom is kind of just stepping back and allowing her to do this on her own. Her mom basically came because she was like, honey, what is this that I hear your dad saying that you don't need the money for the bakery? And she's just like, Mom, I want to be able to do this on my own. And of course, Miss Ellington, or Ellie is just like, honey, you know what? It's all you. I just want to say that I am super proud of you doing things for your own. You know, your dad didn't want me to work. Well, I am so proud of you for actually doing this. But honey, when am I gonna get some grandkids? When am I gonna get some little chickadees around the house? I need some kids, and we don't really know. Mama, we don't really know. Anyways, I think I want her to bake some kind of pastry today, and I am thinking maybe we can do some croissants this morning. So she is going to go ahead and bake some fresh croissants. I don't think Ellie has ever truly tasted any of the food that she's baked before. I'm gonna have Ellie go ahead, and she is eager to get herself an umbrella. I've been trying to close out that interaction, but she has just been eager to get herself an umbrella from this umbrella stand. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have her do that, and in the meantime, Eden is in here kind of working on her croissants. Now, you guys, I have been working on her skills a little bit, and what I am noticing is that no matter how high she gets in her skill, she is just making crappy stuff. She is literally just making crappy stuff. She's level 7 in baking, level 8 in cooking, but I kid you guys not, the issues that I've been having when it comes to baking stuff is ridiculous. This girl, I don't know what it is, but we just cannot seem to get anything right. She also needs to get to level 2 of her charisma skill, which is something we are going to have to work on because this is necessary for her advancing in her career. As you guys can see, her performance is a little bit average, but she hasn't really shown up for her very first day yet. So she's finally mastered the cooking skill, and finally she has made some stuff. Oh, we can actually sell to the local bakery. This is perfect. I'm actually gonna have her go ahead and do that. So she's gonna go ahead, wait, hold on, because how I got 99 but it said 130. That's not right. Okay, well, anyways, I am going to make some breakfast this morning. We're going to use the breakfast cooker, and we're going to make some breakfast plates this morning. And I think for the most part, maybe Mom can actually try some of our banana pancakes. So she's going to go ahead and she's going to make some banana pancakes. And Mama Ellie is out here just kind of swimming in the pool. I'm thinking of actually having him do a little bit of a morning walk so that they can kind of, chat it up a little bit and get to know. Now, her mom currently resides in Del Sol Valley, and so she's going to be here for the weekend, and then she leaves on Monday. I do want to have her always walk, and then I think I want to do the same thing for Miss Eden here. I think I set it up for Eden, but I'm not too sure if it still is the same way. So I will have Eden also always walk, and I think it would be nice. I wish I could kind of click on both Sims. I love how she only made for her. I thought if I clicked, Wait, is it possible that she can just grab a serving from this? Oh, yeah, she can. Um, can't do this while inside of a pool, where she's gonna get out of the pool and then she's gonna come and grab a serving of these pancakes, which, by the way, look absolutely delicious. Eden, can you go sit down? Can you sit? It would be nice if you could sit and eat. That would be nice. Okay, so you can go ahead and you can sit and eat. And then Miss Ellie is going to come and she is going to grab a serving of these beautiful, gorgeous pancakes that her daughter just made. Obviously, she's smelling the scent of the bananas in the pancakes and she's like, "Oh, honey, you made breakfast." She's like, "Yeah, there's it's still in the pot there, so you can go ahead and get it. I tried to keep it warm for you." Eden, please go ahead and clean up this plate here. I cannot wait for EA to actually fix that issue. I am so desperate for them to fix that because I want to be able to drag plates back to the sink like I normally do. In the meantime, while all of this lovely gorgeousness is happening here, I am gonna have Eden go ahead and prepare herself for the day. So she is going to come upstairs and she is going to take herself a nice speedy shower, and she is also going to go ahead and brush her teeth and just kind of prepare herself for the day. She's going to apply her facial cleanser, and she is also going to go ahead and kind of admire herself in the mirror. And Miss Ellie, once she's done eating these pancakes, I think for the most part she is probably going to go ahead and try to use the home gym, because she is very much one to kind of, you know, worry about her fitness. I think she's just into the whole I like to stay young kind of thing. So I am going to have her go ahead and she is going to do a little workout in the home gym. And obviously this place was gifted to Eden by her parents. So this is how Eden is able to live this lavish luxury life. Her dad is a award-winning author. So, you know, she's got a lot under her she's got a lot of money under her belt, but we don't have that money here because it is in her trust fund and she's kind of not allowed to take that money out just yet. I'm also kind of thinking that once Miss Lady here is done doing her jog, that she might just go ahead and take a shower as well. And then once she's done showering, I kind of think maybe they could both go for a walk down to the ocean side, to the ocean front for a little bit, or maybe even try to catch some lunch. They did eat quite late, so I'm thinking maybe she can go ahead and take a little bit of a thoughtful shower and they can kind of catch up for lunch or maybe even dinner. I'm thinking a day spent at the Yacht Club would be really good for the both of them, and they can kind of discuss some of the things that, you know, Eden wants to do with regards to her business and how far she wants to go with the whole business thing. So I am going to go ahead and have Mama Ellington kind of calm down on the treadmill for a little bit. She's going to go ahead, she's going to take a shower, and then I will have the both of them just try to head out. Look at you sitting down watching the TV. She is obsessed with this TV in her room, but I mean, who can blame her? This house is so beautifully decorated. Absolutely just love it. And I am going to go ahead and have her maybe even just sit in the foyer for a little bit. Mama is taking her shower. And did we do the laundry? Did we? No. I think it would be nice if she could just come in here and do the laundry. So we're going to go ahead and search the pockets first, and then we're going to do the laundry and kind of add this stuff to the washing machine. Hopefully by the time she gets down here, Mama Ellington is out of the shower, because that is just going to be absolutely embarrassing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Any moment now. Okay. There we go. What's wrong, Eden? What's wrong? Okay, so she doesn't want to search the pockets. You can't search. Move that forward a little bit. Go ahead and do the laundry. Add this to the washing machine. Okay, so she's going to go ahead and clean up a little bit around the house. We do need to do some laundry. Oh, the washing machine actually had stuff in it already. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set the laundry to wash, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit once we are at the country club. Let's go ahead and order our favorite drink. And of course, she is talking to her mom. She's just kind of chatting with her. She's like, Mom, we should probably grab some drinks and make a day of it. Okay, let's go ahead and order ourselves a drink. I don't know what her favorite drink is. I would love to see what it is. And the fact that she wants to have a drink is also good. We're gonna go ahead, and she also wants to be friendly with her mom. So that's going to be very easy for us to kind of talk about today. Let's go ahead and tell mom an unbelievable story. And we're also going to go ahead and just try to make friends and just have them have general conversation between the both of them, because that is definitely necessary. I think right now they are just kind of discussing what Eden's next steps are going to be. Is she going to make enough money from this bakery job that she's at to be able to purchase the place, or is she going to fold and eventually ask mommy and daddy to give her a little bit of money to kind of help out? She does know a few people, but she doesn't really know too much people. She knows Adrienne Flowers. She knows Holly, Cecilia, Janae, Vita and her aren't really too good on the friendship side of things, but she does know a few people. Acquaintances wise, she's not really like fully acquainted with the people around here. I often like lots like this because of how beautiful they are decorated, but also because of how chill they can be. It's moments like this where I actually just enjoy The Sims 4. Just looking around at these little lots just kind of gives me a vibe of, you know, it's a Sunday and you're chilling out with your family at this nice bougie place. I mean, it doesn't really seem really bougie with the kind of people that are in here. Just dropping books on the floor and everything about, ooh, she got a body on her. And she's actually very beautiful. So maybe, just maybe, Miss Ellie might want to go ahead and consider, not Ellie, but Eden. Maybe, just maybe, Eden might consider being friends with this person right here. I think it would be a great way for her to kind of make friends within the area. So she's going to go ahead and try to introduce herself to the young lady that is standing over here. So Eden, would be a great idea for you to just grab your drink and head over here to see who this young lady is and maybe make some friends. You never know. This area is absolutely so stunning. Like, look at this. Look at this. Just imagine getting married right here on the dock. This is so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I also love the leaves hanging down here from these trees right here. This is so pretty. And I love the view that you get. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. This is absolutely just so nice, these views. Anyways, while she's over here trying to make friends with this lady here, let's just kind of check in on Mama Ellington and see how she is doing. Right now, she is chatting it up with Sarah and Megumi. Megumi, however, seems to be just kind of wanting to exit the conversation. I don't know. I don't think she wants to exit the conversation. So let's kind of get... Oh, wait. That mall was working earlier, but all of a sudden it's not working anymore. Anyways, it seems she's having quite the conversation with the bartender. So that is funny. Let's go ahead and let's tell her a funny story. And let's also just go ahead and be friendly. And maybe just kind of have deep conversation with her. Maybe discuss healthy relationships, that kind of stuff. So it seems that she is hitting it off with this lady here. Her name is Sarah. I think this is the Sarah from Henford on Bagley. It's really nice that she's out here bartending as well in Brindleton Bay. That is so sweet. Now, I do want for her and her mom to kind of go out for dinner, though I feel like you guys would probably get tired of seeing that restaurant, but I do think that a dinner is well deserved for the both of them. Maybe they can come down here and have a nice dinner, or we can kind of go over here. I don't think this is, what is this? Is this a cafe or is it a restaurant? I have no idea. I think it's a bar. I think maybe they can actually come down here to this bar. It is so surprising how we end up at this bar and Sarah is down here at the bar as well. This is actually kind of so funny because her and Ellie, they have been chatting. So it is kind of funny that she's down here at this bar as well. This is super strange. Anyways, we're going to continue to talk to her. I think we're just going to have some small talk and just try to get to know her a little bit. And in the meantime, Miss Eden is going to go ahead and order another drink. And I think this time she is going to order a drink for her mom because she noticed she's the only one that's drinking. She's just like, Mom, excuse me, we're kind of having some time and I haven't seen you drink anything since we got here. I'm not going to be the only one to get drunk. So I'm going to need you to start picking up a glass or two. So that's what we're going to have her mama do. She's going to go ahead and she is going to order a drink for Mama L. Mama L, where you at? Okay, she's coming inside. I do need to change this dress. I don't know what I was thinking when I put it on her. But I do think that she kind of needs to change her outfit. So she's obviously going to go ahead and sit down here and she's going to talk to Miss Sarah Scott here. You make my day so much better. Thanks. Wait, I didn't even read that. You make my days so much better. Thanks for making me smile. So she gained a sentiment with Sarah, and we just found out that the young lady here, her name is Valentina. So that's pretty nice. She now knows Valentina. Her and Valentina actually have good compatibility. And I wanted her to become friends with Adrian, but her and Adrian don't really have good compatibility. So I definitely just did not want to force definitely did not want to force the whole thing, right? But her and Adrian just kind of seemed to be hitting it off. Did not seem to hit it off. I'm so sorry. Did not seem to hit it off. So I just figured I will not kind of continue on with that friendship because it just wasn't happening. But let's order Mom our drink, and then we are going to order ourselves something to drink. So I think I'm going to order, maybe we'll order drinks for the group, and I think we are going to do a little bit of, let's see. We have so many different things that we can drink right now. We could get nectar. I think we're going to do Ridgeport. So she's going to ask for 2 Ridgeports to sort this out. I am in love with this bar. I just love how it looks. I especially think it would be a great idea for her and her mom to, once they get their drinks, to kind of just sit out here. Don't you guys want to get your drinks? This lady is doing a great job at whipping up the drinks. There's your Ridgeport. You want to go get your Ridgeport? Go get your Ridgeport, love. Yes, go get your Ridgeport, and then you and Mama can come and sit out here together because these tables are so beautiful. This would be a lovely spot for the both of you to kind of sit down and just kind of chat. I am so in love with the aesthetics of my game right now, you guys. It is just wild to me how beautiful and how crisp my game looks. I don't care what anyone says. There was a point when I really and truly hated the direction that The Sims 4 was going. But once I found my Sim style, I started to feel content with knowing that I could play my game and actually just have an amazing time doing so. So having a little bit of a conversation with her mom is something that I want her to do. I also want to try and get a nice screenshot here. Let me see if I can just kind of open this up so I can get that depth of field that makes photos just pop. And I'm going to go into tab mode here, and we're going to try and take a nice little photo of the both of them as they are sitting here. I love this so much. I love this. Just getting the view of them being on the street is so beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of tab that off. Now, I do want for her and her mom to kind of visit the cafe again because she does want to tell her mom a little bit about, she does want to tell her mom about the cafe. She just want to show her mom where the cafe is located. So I definitely think that it would be a great idea for her to kind of bring Ellie down to the cafe. I'm so sorry, I'm opening this up and down. Hold on, because I thought these hairs were hairs that other Sims weren't supposed to be wearing. Who are you? Who are you? You look like a sim that I created, but you also look like a sim that's about to be deleted. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of delete her really quickly, you guys, because no, we don't do that in my save file. I'm going to go ahead, um, MC command center, sim commands, maintain sim, delete sim. Goodbye, Miss Toretti, because we don't do that around here. Where are your shoes? She just looks like there's a whole dilemma going on for her right now, and she is just running away from responsibilities with no shoes on. That's just the vibe I'm getting from her, just running down the street there. But anyways, her and her mom are kind of having a little bit of a conversation. I think I want for her to bring her mom down here to the cafe. I think it would be a nice idea for her mom to get an idea of where she is going to have her business. So she's gonna come down here with her mom. They've had a few drinks. They've bar hopped. Basically, they hopped from the bar at the lounge, and now they are going to hop down to the cafe. And not that they're getting drinks at the cafe or anything, but she is going to go ahead and show her mom the place that she wants to eventually purchase. I think she's being a little happy about showing her mom this place. All right, we are here and Mama Ellington is going to check out the place. She is going in here to order a drink. Oh my God, how many drinks are you guys gonna have in one day? That is so insane, but I just think that this is such a beautiful cafe. Have you guys seen this? It is absolutely so stunning. Like, I love this cafe so much. It just gives off this London charm that I absolutely adore. And of course I adore it because I live in London, so I'm always just like, I'm able to see all these little street side cafes and stuff, and it's just really nice. So Miss Mama Ellington is checking out the place. We're gonna go in here and we are going to talk a little bit with her. I think for the most part we want to ask her, you know, Mama got some big hair, I just realized. But I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to have a little bit of a conversation. I am going to be friendly and we're going to gossip a little bit. And she's basically just telling her mom, this is the place that I am planning to buy. She's like, you're gonna buy them out, baby girl. This is beautiful. This is stunning. Imagine your baked goods here, especially those pancakes that you made this morning. She's like, I know, right, Mom? I mean, I can think of the many things that I can sell here. She's like, and honey, you wouldn't even need to change a thing. The charm of this place is exactly what would set you up. She's like, so when are you going to buy it? And she's like, honestly, sooner than you think. Oh my goodness. Yes. She's going to be like, Mom, have you visited the library as yet? She's like, no, honey, I haven't. She's like, you definitely should. Speaking of library, I might need to add a library on that little private island over there. You know, that one island, we can't really see it from here, but the one with the lighthouse on it, I want to put a library over there. I don't know why. I just feel like a library deserves to be over there. Cue the punchline. Eden and Ellie just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. Family members with the jokesters family dynamic will choose to perform funny or mischief interactions with each other more often, and they'll feel extra playful when spending time together. Would you describe the family dynamic between Eden and Ellie as being jokesters? I would definitely say that is the case between the two of them. They've grown a lot closer, and I think it is because Ellie is starting to see how much her daughter is growing into herself, and she is, as much as she doesn't want to admit it, she is very proud of her daughter. In the meantime, I am kind of getting sick and tired of seeing her in that dress. I am so sorry. So we are going to go into cast together. I'm going to give Mama L a little bit of a makeover because, ooh, ciao. At first I was digging the hair. But Mama Ellington in that hair, it just looks like she went and had one big blowout, and I just don't know how I feel about it. So she likes to keep herself young. She likes to feel young. So we're going to give her that nice young makeover. This dress is so not cutting it. So we need to find something that is screaming maturity. It's screaming woman. It's screaming money. I don't like these dresses. I'm going to have to get rid of those. They are by a specific creator, and they looked good in the pictures, but it's like once you come into the game, they don't look as good as you think. Anyways, let me see if I can find a few out. Ooh, this is kind of screaming Mama L. I don't like those shoes, but this is screaming Mama L. This is something I can see Mama Ellington wearing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her this dress, even though it is hot weather wear. I see her in it, okay? And if I see her in it, she's going to be in it. So I'm gonna put these shoes on her. Ooh, this is really nice. These shoes are nice, but now I'm gonna have to change dress from maybe blue to like some sort of color. There are a few colors here. Some of these I am not really digging. I'm not digging that color on here at all. Let me see. This kind of washed out color there is really nice, and it will go really nicely with these kind of shoes here. So I'm just going to go ahead and get these shoes. I think these shoes look really nice. And now it is time for us to go in here, Miss Mama L, and get you a nice hair. I don't think the blowout look is really you. I think Mama L would very much prefer something that is nice and sleek, maybe short, maybe straight. I don't know exactly. I do, however, think these hairs make her look really, really young. But I do, however, think that ooh, this is very gorgeous on her. This is gorgeous. Or even this one. I love the hairs by Twisted Cat because they are just so pretty. I think this hair is perfect. Let's see her other outfits. Okay, so we're gonna change that hair. Most definitely, that hair has got to go. It is just not giving what it's supposed to give, so that hair has got to go. Also, maybe might change the outfit. I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about the outfit right now, but I do like, you know what, the outfit is fine. Let's see what she has on for her formal wear. That is fine. Athletic wear is fine. I think Daisy has that same outfit. I'm gonna need to switch it up a little bit. I do want to change her. Ooh, Mama got buns. Do y'all see those buns? Do y'all see Mama buns? Ooh, ooh, these are pretty. These are so cute. These are super duper cute, even though no, I don't think Mama L would be wearing that, but these are super cute. Let's get her some proper slippers because I know I have a bunch of house slippers that would really, really look nice on her. So let's try, do you want to try those or maybe these ones? Maybe these? Ooh, these teddy bear ones are gorgeous. Yeah, she's wearing 2 teddy bears on her foot. So I'm gonna put this on, and then I think we can kind of change her nightwear because Mama out here showing up a little too much. Okay, she's our mom, and she can't be showing up so much skin. Okay, let's see what we can give her for her sleep. Oh, Mama. Okay. Let's see what else we have in here. I think Mama would be into some kind of seductive little thing, because as much as y'all might think she has done a lot to get this body that she has, okay, so y'all gonna give Mama L a break. Y'all gonna let Mama L live. Oh yes, okay, I am in love with her outfits. I think her outfits are fine. I just wanted to change the dress that she was wearing because golly, it was giving 10-year-old and I didn't like it. So of course we had to make her look a little bit more bougie, so I had to go ahead and change her outfits. Y'all, look at Mama Ellington in the midst of all these people. Ooh, she is so pretty. She is perfect. I absolutely love it. I think her and her daughter are gonna come and they're gonna steady seat outside. Let's go ahead and have her and Ellie come and sit outside. I think the both of y'all can just kind of sit down outside together and kind of enjoy the evening, because this is a lovely evening and you guys can kind of sit down outside at the side of the street. Okay, come on. Come on. All right, so they're gonna sit outside and they're just gonna kind of enjoy the rest of the evening. Just sit down, both of you, please. Thank you very much. And just kind of enjoy the evening. Oh my goodness. I love this. This is so beautiful. All these little shots that we're getting right here, so pretty. This one over here is feeling flirty. I guess she's feeling flirty about the drinks that they just had. But I do think we need to ask, or Mama L needs to ask, baby girl, let's talk about a reality show contestant while we're out here. And then I wish I could go back more and hug you as a kid, because now I am seeing you and you have grown so, girl move, you have grown so much into yourself, and I am so proud of you. I am proud of the woman, the young woman that you are becoming. Do you think I would be good enough to know if I what? Hold on. Do you think I would be good enough for I know I can smuscle? Oh, for I know I can smuscle. I'm dead. Anyways, you guys, I am thinking maybe we can go ahead and have a little bit of dinner together. I know we've traveled quite a bit today, but we cannot go without ending off this with a nice dinner between her and her mom. So she's gonna take her mom down to the restaurant. Obviously her mom just came in today, so it's all about, you know, you guys, us getting to know Mama Ellington and just you guys get a glimpse of her mom. So I think it would be a great idea for them to kind of have some dinner, and then we can kind of end off the episode. I'm so excited to introduce Mama Ellington to you guys, and then later on in future episodes you guys will get to meet her parents. But I do want to take this nice and slow and cozy. We are going to be following the rules exactly to a T, but we are also going to be telling a story, and that is one of the things that I love. We get a little bit of a guideline, but we also get to, you know, tell our own story in the midst of all of it. So I don't think Eden needs any more drinks right about now. We're going to go ahead, and I would love for us to have a table on the roof. So I'm thinking we can go ahead and request this table right here for the both of us. So Mama L is going to go inside. She's going to try and get this table right here. And of course she walks past the bug and she's like, oh my gosh, baby girl, did you really suggest that we come to this place? It's so bug infested. But she's never that kind of person, you know. She's never the one, she's never the type to just be like, oh, I don't like this place, I don't think this place is nice. She just moves past all of that. We are in the summertime, so there is an excuse for the bugs and all of that stuff. But anyways, we're all going to head upstairs. We're going to sit down and we're going to order our food. I think maybe we can also even kind of try to have a little bit of a chat about, you know, what Dad has been getting up to, that kind of stuff. But yeah, okay, we have our table, so we are going to go ahead and sit down. Eden, where are you going? Seat Sims here. Eden, please go and sit down. Thank you very much. And Ellie, you're going to go ahead and you're going to order for the table. Where's Eden? See, I already knew she started marching downstairs. I'm going to have them come and sit up here, and Mama can go ahead and order for the table because we do need to eat. So let's go ahead and let us order for the table. So, I think baby girl wants a Simsmopolitan. I'm gonna have her go ahead and have a Simsmopolitan. Mama is going to have a soft shadow of Vornolino, and then for the dinner, I think we are going to do a tiger shrimp and smoked dewdrop broth for Mama, and she is going to have steak. And I think this is perfect. We can kind of skip on the dessert, but yeah, it's gonna be all good. She is treating her mom out to a lovely dinner, so that's going to be perfectly fine. I think it is time that we ask about Dad and how everything has been going. Oh my goodness, these Sims are just constantly getting up. Ellie, please. Steady sit. oh, she was going to the bathroom. Well, I'm going to cheat the bathroom thing because I really want them to kind of just sit down and have a peaceful conversation. I really need them to sit down. So sit down and let's kind of talk while we wait on the waitress to come and take our order. Let's go ahead and let us talk about a recent dream that we had. I don't really know what the recent dream is that she had, but she is feeling from successfully confronting a fare, from requesting a table at a restaurant, from feeling close with someone, and then also from drinking juice. So she is really just 100%, she is just feeling the vibe. She is having an amazing day right now. Also, we're gonna go at, who's this? Eden, thank you for suggesting I hang out with Natasha Lans. We had a spectacular time. I'm glad that you had a great time. I don't even know who that is, but I'm glad that you had a great time. We're also going to small talk and we're going to ask for inheritance. We're going to ask for the inheritance. I think she's just like, you know what, Mom? After seeing that, after seeing the cafe today, I really think I could do a little bit of an inheritance right now. What do you think? You think you wanna shoot me my inheritance now? Cause that would be nice. Oh my goodness. And of course her mom is just like, honey, yeah, you're drunk. I know you are drunk because you wouldn't be asking me this right now. You were the one that was saying you wanted to do this on your own and you wanted to be independent. Well, I'm gonna allow you to be independent because I'm not giving you a dime right now. Anyways, they're gonna have deep thoughts and she's going to talk about wanting a child. Ask about recent dates. She's gonna ask her mom, have you been on any recent dates? She's like, sweetie, what kind of question are you asking me? I am married to your father. I am married to your father. I would never. We're also going to do small talk and she is going to get to know a little bit more about her daughter. And we're also going to be friendly and I think we can talk about some interests right now. We're going to give her parenting tips and she's basically telling her, you know, honey, when you become a parent, you're going to know what it feels like to just watch your children grow up before your very eyes. You're just gonna want to revel in the idea of knowing that your children are your life and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love every moment of it. I mean, now that you're older, I'm afraid of what the future holds because I'm not gonna be here forever. And she's like, Mom, please stop getting all sentimental. You're gonna be here for a long time. I mean, if not, I'm gonna make sure that happens. Are you guys seeing the line that's coming off her head? I think maybe it's from the hair. I don't know what is causing it, but it does happen with several outfits that she wears. Also, where's the person that was supposed to come and bring our, oh, we did order. I thought we didn't order because I was just like, what is going on? This view is so beautiful. Are you guys seeing this? Now, this restaurant originally did not have an upstairs section. Like the upstairs section was there, but it wasn't this big. I think it was just up to here where this plant is, but I decided I wanted to make it a little bit bigger so that more seats would be upstairs, and I'm absolutely glad I did, even though the restaurant is a little bit empty tonight. And sir, where's my food? Y'all are wasting too much time. Can you please deliver my food? That's our food right there, right? I have a feeling that food is going to be ours. Can somebody please bring my food up? Is that my food? Yes, sirree. Our food is coming upstairs. Yes, the bartender is up here entertaining us with his little bar tricks, and we are just having an overall good night. Just having drinks, just kind of enjoying the atmosphere, the vibes. Everything is just really, really good. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna drink a little drink. We're gonna eat our food, and we're gonna enjoy the evening. I'm going to pause here for a little bit, and I kind of want to get a picture of the both of them. I wish I didn't make this wall so high because now I kind of want to bring it down a little bit, but then I'll have to do all kinds of other things. Maybe I might want the walls to be down just a little teensy weensy bit because I feel like the walls are way too high here and I kind of want to get the view, you know? So let me do that real quick. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I think in the process of me erasing the walls, or rather fixing the walls, her food got deleted by accident. That was no doing of mine, you guys. The food just accidentally got deleted. But I do want to take a nice, beautiful shot of Eden and her mom just kind of having dinner in the background, just looking so lovely. Let's go ahead and take an image here. And I also want to see if maybe perhaps I can just kind of get a nice little shot of the both of them just kind of sitting here and enjoying their dinner. I think this is such a beautiful restaurant as well. So dinner is happening. I feel like we ate and didn't eat at the same time. Mom, are you gonna eat your food? Eat your experimental dish. We had food here, but unfortunately our food got obliterated. So I think what we're going to do is just kind of cheat Eden's hunger. And I think for the most part, once Mama is done, we are going to go ahead and end off the episode and have them both head on home. But I really do think that this episode was successful. I really enjoyed it. If you guys have been enjoying my videos so far, consider subscribing to the channel and letting me know what you think in the comment section of the video down below. What do you think we should do in terms of a date? I'm thinking for the next episode, she should try a blind date and see how that all works out, because I am ready for her to try and, you know, make a mess of things and have a baby. So let's see just how all of this is going to work out. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video down below, where the sun does not ever shine. And as always, I will see you all on the next one. Bye guys.